Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. It's another week in Mexico, and this week, one of my favorite brands is back. This is the Lynk Co. O2. As per usual, I'll tell you why it's so cool. This one's a bit different. And across the line. I think we're good. Are we done? Nailed it, baby! 13 minutes is all it took. We've got a 2-liter engine ripped straight out of a Volvo. We've got 250 horsepower, 250 foot-pounds of torque. With the right upgrades, I think this is going to be insanely quick to drive. I think it genuinely has potential to be a fun little hot hatchback. This wouldn't be an AR12 video without any fun facts about the little Lynk Co. O2 HB. Don't worry about that checkpoint. That's just, it's a little different today. Lynk Co., you probably remember them because they were in TCR Racing. They race against all the Audis, the Golfs, the Hyundais, and so on. On the topic of TCR Racing, I would love to see Lynk Co. enter this thing into TCR Racing. All of the other cars, for the most part, that run in TCR are little hatchbacks like the Golf, the Hyundai, and that's going to be my goal with it when we upgrade. The really cool part about this car is Lynk Co. doesn't actually want you to buy one. You can, of course, go and buy one or lease one like you can for all sorts of other cars. They plan to sell you a subscription for this car that you pay a flat fee monthly for, which obviously includes the car, all of the maintenance for the car, and all of the insurance. It's essentially like everything in one, and the way they've done it, because they're putting like all of that in one little package, you can get a banging deal. The Lynk Co. O1, they've actually started to roll this out already in Europe, and you can get like your maintenance, your insurance, and the car for 600 euros a month. If you ask me, at least like compared to Canadian dollars, that's a crazy deal. It actually makes a lot of sense because Lynk Co. can basically go and offer their own insurance, destroy every insurance company's rate, especially if you're from the UK, you know how annoying insurance is nowadays. And I think what Lynk Co. is doing is actually really smart. What more do you want from a car company? This company has teamed up with Volvo, so they've got proper little engineering that goes on behind the scenes. They are doing proper racing, and they're doing well in the racing, and they're also trying to change the way people buy cars. A brand new car brand can't just come in and start doing the same thing that all the car companies are already doing. You're just gonna get beaten by those companies. You have to do something different, and Lynk Co. is, and I think they're doing it very well. Why don't I try to turn this little Lynk Co. into that TCR car, like I was saying? So we do have some engine swap. We have a turbo rally. I like it. I like it. I told you this is a good little car. We will come back to that. Let's go for the turbo rally engine. I think that will work. If we are building a racing car, we need the front splitter. Maybe one day they'll give us a new rear wing. If we are building the racing car, we need slick racing tires. I guess we need the thickest tires we can get in the front, 255. That's actually the same tire size that my Subaru STI ran in real life. And we've got some engine spacers. This is the car that keeps on giving. We do have drift suspension. We'll come back to that. I need my race suspension for now. Anti-roll bars. We need full race weight reduction. You know what? We'll just give it a tiny bit more horsepower. All of my upgrades are done. What a fantastic little car. Wait, we even have advanced painting groups for this? So we've got orange, green, and black. Okay, group number 1, though, is the main body of the car. And I have no idea. Oh, group number 2's the roof. So you could do like a really nice carbon fiber setup with it. Let's see what we can do. What? Is there a new glitch in Forza Horizon 5? Why is the checkpoint spawning in on the start-finish line? It's almost like... Oh, no, we're in the rain. Oh, we're in the rain with slick racing tires. Oh, no. Okay. VW, I don't appreciate that. Okay, this is not gonna go exactly to plan, but we're still gonna figure out if this thing's any good. The rear wing is definitely gotta earn its keep here. Considering I'm using slicks in a wet racing circuit, that's not bad at all. Oh! The rear end slipped out. It feels like a proper little race car now. I really hope Lynk Co. actually does go and enter TCR Racing. Does anybody know, is there a 2-door version of the Lynk Co. O2? If there's a 2-door version of this thing, enter it in TCR Racing. And here we go, late on the brakes, R32. Imagine owning an R32. Wait, TCR Racing only allows 4 and 5 door cars? Is the Golf that's in TCR not a 2-door Golf? I had no idea TCR was only 4 and 5 door car. No excuse then. What happened to that AI on the mini-map? What's going on with the game today, bro? Now that we've done our kind of TCR build, why don't we turn this thing into a monster? That is a noise that shouldn't come out of a car that looks like this. And then we're gonna go all-wheel drive, and then we're gonna go to... This is S2 class. I guess I've already got my racing slick. After all of our upgrades, 1,300 horsepower in a hot hatch. Is this the most powerful hot hatch in Forza Horizon 5? That's really unfortunate, because on Saturday, we have a video coming out that I recorded last week about what the best hot hatch in this game is. That video is aged poorly, and it hasn't even come out yet. It wouldn't be an AR12 video without a skill issue. How undrivable is this about to be? I think this is very quickly going to become speed running. Hitting a tree any percent. Why am I racing a Defender? I've still got all of my racing slicks. I've got my roll cage. Oh my God, it's insane. The grip is absurd with the all-wheel drive. A little bit of slip out of the corner, but that's fine. 1,300 horsepower will slide a little bit, but this is insane. Oh, the anti-lag's pretty cool too. There's definitely a lot of understeer, but it's not terrible. There has definitely been worse understeer than this, that's for sure. In these sorts of corners, it's fine. A little bit of lift and we're good. Bro, it's rapid. It's rapid. Oh my God. Up, up. Okay, the understeer might be a little bad. Brake. I love this car. What a great little car. I think we're right, chat. I think this is actually the fastest hot hatch in Forza Horizon 5. It's unbelievable how quick this thing is. We're doing 200 miles an hour with a rear wing and still accelerating in a car that's this small. I really like it. All right, let's see how fast it is. No rear wing, no front splitter, 1,300 horsepower. Impromptu to... It's not a skill issue, not a skill issue. 230, still accelerating, 240. Did a wheelie on the highway. 250 miles an hour. Okay, keep going. 260, turn, please turn. Okay, keep going. This thing's insane. No, it does not hit 270. No way. Here we go, down the hill, 269. That'd be a funny place to end it on. 270, 271, 272 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? That's actually insane. Oh my God. What a cool car. Before we jump into our drifting stuff, Golden went in and made a couple of tunes. He made a fun dirt off-road tune and an extreme WRC tune. We're going with the death trap. We've got our chunky off-road tires, 1,300 horsepower again, anti-lag. And now we're just gonna see how quick it is to race in the middle of a hurricane. What could go wrong? Golden, I'm really hoping you've got some good grip on this thing, because with 1,000... Golden! Why did we want to do this? I just want to go on the record and say that I wanted to do the A-class version. It's insanely quick because horsepower, but it has nothing else for a good race car. Nothing. Did you just want to see me crash so you could say, haha, skill issue? I see. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. No, yep. I'm glad we're on the same page. If I'm gonna go sideways, I guess we're gonna go rear wheel drive and do this properly. If we are gonna go with the big V8, let's go with the supercharger. We really don't need that much horsepower. Like, we've already got 1,000. That should be fine. I think it might be a fun test if we come out to this drift zone in the desert. Obviously, we're not getting a personal best. I think we should be able to get at least 200K. That's all. It's just a wheel spin machine now. This thing, it's not about 0 to 60 for this car. It's about 100 to 0 for the tire wear. This would kill your tires in about 4.3 seconds in real life. You would heat your tires up instantly, and then they would just melt and turn into nothing. Also, it's a very nice drift car. Like, a very nice drift car. It's not the best drift car I've ever driven. 220,000 points, though. We're gonna spice it up for attempt number 2. Yes, Cyan! What a sick entry into the zone. Here we go, and up the hill. Up the hill. We got to carry some speed through here. We got to go for a little snap, and then a snap back, and then we're good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Yes, baby! This thing is so nice. Rear wheel drive 360s in a car like this, it just makes me happy. Are you kidding me? How did that get 206,000 points? I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but you got to give it a go because it's just a nice car.